Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back, Mist. So, funny story. At the end of the last episode, right after we stopped recording, I finished doing some stuff in here, and I heard gunfire. And Kate was right here, blasted. The mist had come up right at the end, and I guess she left the door open. Maybe I did. She was blasting a zombie here, so that worked. That worked out pretty good. And then when I woke up, she's like, looking out here. Oh, these potatoes. Did I put those? I think I dumped those out there. Anyway, so we're in a bind. We're in a bind, you guys. Look, no stuffy. No scrap metal. And then here's what we're working with here. So the copper glitched on me. It takes 8 copper to make 1 ingot. I took 8, made an ingot, had one here, right? Drug it out to stack it. It disappeared. It is only 1 ingot. Because I needed 2 ingots. So I melted 8 of them down and it glitched. I looked around on the floor. I don't see it. I don't know. I didn't look out if it flew through the wall, but... So that glitched, but I did make the repair bench because it was cheaper, which is lame because look, it's like you put I figured, oh, it'd be better to repair these, but look, once again, I need all of this stuff. And 2 duct tape per repair, wood's no big deal, but it's kind of expensive, but it's also, all right, so to make one of those, it's 4 ingots. Forget the wood. That's the easy part. 4 ingots to make it, and to repair it, it's 8 of these, right? And 8 of those makes 4 ingots. You picking up what I'm putting down? Yeah. So, anyway, let's go. I brought 2 axes. Let's go try and break some stuff. And you know what else? We're gonna work. I think should I work on foot? Getting out of the truck. Let's say if we work from here down, we can fight those bandits are back there again, right over there. Then I was gonna go back that way. When we go back that way, we gotta take the truck with us. So I need a lot of scrap metal. And here's what else I'm thinking. Again, back to the if things respawn thing. I'm thinking that they want you to get to growing your own dang crops, right? Because I had a lot of food, like a lot of food. Now I'm getting low. So I should be growing my own crops, which I'm not. I'm lazy. I just gotta see. I'm thinking unless it's because I don't have a sledgehammer, I'm thinking that you can only salvage the cars. Like all this other debris you can't salvage. This one I can. What? Come on, dude. It's one of the tinted window ones. Okay. Is it because it's inside here? Is it because it's inside the base? I don't know how long to wait to go back into the mine to see if it respawns. Okay. So you can... That's weird. Why would they do that? Why would they... It's the same... model. It's the same make and model of car. Some weirdness going on, you guys. Some weirdness going on. So we're on day 20, and things are not respawning. So that's interesting, though. It's like, well, you got to work toward, I guess, self-sufficiency, right? And what would self-sufficiency be? Water? No brainer. We got water. We got water. Trees. Obviously, we got plenty of wood for the game for however long you want to play. Food. Crops. Now, I do have a bag of corn seeds. It's the only thing I've found. Now, maybe over in the, maybe over like at that barn. I think that's where I found it. Maybe you'd have to go back there. Wow, I took out all these cars, huh? Already? I restocked the arrows, so I'm back to 8 hunter's arrows and then a set of 8 and 8 crappy arrows. See, it's letting me get it out here. Same car model with the tinted windows. But you really got to go around and get all this. See, I thought I was going to be able to get the sledgehammer and like tear apart like the those containers, like anything metal. I was going to tear apart. I was able to tear apart the swing sets with this. The little tricycle, the, you know, little bouncy thingy. Bang, 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 bang. We're going to go take on some banditos right up here. We're going to keep testing things. See, I was able to break these around the house. But not here. So it seems that it depends on where you're at. Like, around that base, I was able to destroy some things. So, maybe I should double check the other places that are base possibilities. Wait. That's not one of them. You know, if it's like a perimeter around, maybe that's a deal. Right there. There's a dude right there. Can you guys see him? Alright, so we're going to go with hunting arrows. We're going to save. That guy looked like he's walking on the outside. Oh, they're all on the outside. Shoot, it did that thing again. How are you supposed to aim this when the dot doesn't appear? The dot is not appearing. When I shoot the other arrows, I had to shoot a little bit to the right, but you got to hit a headshot with these. That went way left. Did it take him out? Oh my god. I'm just wasting all my good arrows. It's not even close, but it took him out, you know what I mean? It wasn't even close to hitting him. So without a dot, you're following the trace of the arrow, and the trace of the arrow is off too. I think there's still one guy left. Seriously? What is it with these guys and their stupid broccoli? Look at that one. That was a butt shot, dude. That should be a one-shot kill right there, baby. Right in the right cheek. How many bullets is that? One bullet? See that gun underneath him? Broken assault rifle. I think there's still someone here. I had 8 arrows. I shot one over here and it missed. Like toward this trailer. These arrows, oh there it is. These arrows have the I had to make those ends up. So they're more expensive than the other ones, you know. Plus they're one-shotters. Alright, the other ones, shoot, they could be anywhere. They could be stuck in the house. I was shooting from that angle. Yeah, it's very difficult to get that trace on. See any arrows stuck anywhere? You got my good arrows? Oh, I didn't bring my crowbar. Oh, yeah, dude. Hit the fire barrel twice, dude. That is good shooting right there. All right. Oh, I got them all back. 5 and 3. I got them all back. Look. Add arrows. Nice. Not too bad. Yep, got them all back. All right. See if there's anybody else here. So the bandits respawned, but no loot respawned. So am I missing something? I need more loot in my looting games. I need much more loot in my looting games. Now, I opened this before and there was Jack Diddly Diddle-Doo in there. Oh, why? I'll carry my crowbar. Now, I guarantee you I won't be able to break this. I get it, though. It's like in here. Oh, I can break it. What? Why can't I break the ones that were inside the military thing down there? I really want a sledge. I really want a sledge, but man, I am so far away from that. That ore has got to respawn in there. I gotta get to the point where I can go take on that base. I imagine that big base, you know, just behind. Basically, any road that you take up into the mountain, you run into the base. It's kind of right behind my place. I imagine there's a guy in there, and he's probably going to teach me how to make copper wire. Maybe he's an electrician. He's a Sparky. He's going to say, hey, now you need to find some copper, and you need to craft this up, and we'll make some copper wire. Then you can go turn on that elevator that only brings you right back to where the Berserker is. You never know. It seems that that's what it's going to do. They're delicious. We need a lot of that stuff. Tires? Nope. Alright, so there was only two bandits here. But I chopped up their cars too. Need a lot of this stuff. Like everything, it depends on that low grade ingot. And you need to make those with the scrap metal. So you got to go around everywhere and just beat it up with your tool. Use your tool. I don't know why like a hammer wouldn't work for this too. I guess because it's dull, it doesn't work as good as this. But the sledgehammer just Hulk smashes it. Spark plug. What do I want with your stinking spark plug? So the wood scraps, yeah, you can make a board out of them, right? You can make a board out of them, but not super useful. That guy could have been walking around the back side. Now, there's a lot of cars. There's a lot of cars at the motel. There's some at the gas station. There's one or two right up there. I know there's right behind me. There's a place. Then there's those two towers that are behind me that have a couple cars by them. So there is a fair amount of cars around. It's kind of like, because you got to get the iron ore, well, you don't have to make the sledge, but it seems like the sledge is what you want. Where are we at? So, see, we only have 16 and 6. Look, see this thing right here? Watch out. Watch my thirst. Watch this. That is ridiculous on the thirst. So I broke that axe. I made the repair bench thinking that it was going to be cheaper just to repair my axes, right? Than make new ones. It actually isn't. It really isn't when you look at it. I hear something. I hear like a generator. Or... Dude, I hear like a plane flying. I can totally hear like a plane flying. Oh, shoot! Oh, we're dead. We're dead. Oh! Eat it, son! Oh, he's dead. Okay. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I forgot there was bears in the game. I haven't seen one forever. Dude, he totally ambushed me. He was hiding on the short wall right there. What the heck? Nice basic arrow to the head. Killed him, though. And yes, I don't have a knife on me. Remember I said I was light on food? Let's go get our truck. We'll get a knife, get our truck, drive back here, get the bear, break into this room. Oh, I shouldn't have came without my truck. I just didn't want to keep getting in and out of it. Man, my laziness has just really, really screwed me here. Dude. Oh, there is another guy. Ha! Sucker. I knew there was 3. Oh, you got a carrot for me. How cool. Where's your guy? Look at, I shot him in the toe. Give me my arrow. Made me waste all those stupid arrows shooting it. Okay, it looked like he was all tactical too. Some other basic arrows flew over. The thing about the basic arrows is they're so easy to make. They're just sticks, but whatever. All right. Yeah, it is a 100% guessing game shooting the arrows. 100% guess. Unless it's a bear. And he's right at your feet. Then it's, yeah, you're like, oh, I'm going to shoot him right there. Total guessing game when it comes to that. Alright, so we need a knife. That's the fastest to prep the bear. We need the crowbar. We should be good. I could make some more arrows, but I'm not going to make them right now. I will double check, see, make sure. I should have a crowbar in the truck. Yep, 20% left on it. You keeping busy, Kate? Grab me one of these knives out of here. Might as well put this stuff away. Figure out what we're going to need to make later on. 2 basic arrows. Got some broken gun parts. Grab a water. Perfect. Perfecto. Now we'll take our truck back. Kate, you just stay in there and look good. Just stay in there and look good. Don't bother with the trees. You know, if I make enough arrows, I might be able to go take on that. You know, I think I'm going to do that because it's going to take me forever if I just wait to make enough bullets and maybe the sniper rifle to go take on that other bandit base. I think I should. I didn't bring my crowbar with me. Dang it. I think I should just make a bunch of basic arrows. I don't even need to make the good ones, honestly. You know, because it's Look, I'll rapid fire the basic ones because I'm like, if I lose them, big deal, you know? If I lose the good arrows, I get all butthurt. I get all butthurt. Two bullets, one bullet, one bullet. That... A piece of wood and cloth. Ooh, a SWAT helmet. That could be helpful. That actually could be helpful. Better than this. Hard hat, right? Look at that. SWAT helmet. Would be good to have some vest armor, but Captain Berserker decided to... Painkillers. Captain Berserker decided to destroy the armor that I had on, which was only, I think it was only like 10% or something. I don't know. Maybe, you know, that's the thing with the repair bench that would be useful. Would be if you had armor. Maybe we'll check that. I think my boots or some of my clothes, maybe they're not that good, in that good a shape, and we'll see if we can repair them. That stuff that you can only find, would be better. All right, so tools. I got my tool. The head gives you meat. Wait, what? As much meat as we can get, I guess. Some hide, some more guts. 6 hours. Butcher time! Look at the meat. We're gonna dry that meat. Hopefully I have enough salt. I have some salt. Pretty sure I have salt. Just spend the day butchering. Dude, just standing here, all the infected could be... I'm looking and seeing if it went misty. What if another bear came up? He's like, oh, you killed my brother. So you could butcher the leg. Hard to use? Oh, maybe you would, best to use. Yeah, but... So the axe is better than the... Oh my god, I went back to get my knife for no reason. The axe is better than the knife to butcher that dude? How much room do I have? A little bit of room. Might as well get a little bit more while we're here. Take a look at my clothes right now, see if there's something. Because if I found already went through 2 or 3 vests, which could be a problem. Maybe there's no more vests around. You know, it's something that you don't know, you know, leading into it. And when you do figure it out, it's a little too late, you know? It's just a little too late, baby. So in here, put this, let's put this stuff here. Not like I can use it right now. Keep that on me, that, and that. Just thinking all the stuff that, the crowbar, no, I'm not putting the crowbar in there. Okay, there's that, and... I'll put my crowbar in here. I'm going to put this knife in here. It's like organizing things. All right. Equipment. So, yeah, I mean, we could try and repair the boots or this and see what the game says. Like, if I can. Number 1. Basic. Oh, that's right. I had made extra arrows here. That's right. I forgot. I had already made it. But I want to go take on that... I want to take on that bandit base with arrows. That's what we're going to do. So I'm just going to get a few more cars here. But I'm a little bit weird when it comes to this stuff here. How many times can you move the same thing? It's gonna make me thirsty again. I don't know why these vegetables make you so darn thirsty. Okay, let's get a couple more cars. One or two. Was there none? None of the, maybe that trailer in there I can get. I can't. That bear. Did that bear scare you guys? Oh my god. He was totally waiting on that short wall. Didn't make any noise. Full on ambush situation. I think he bit me too. Oh, my health is good right now. It definitely slowed me down for a second. I don't know if maybe some of my clothes took the brunt of it. I don't know. Delish. Right, we got cars up there. 2 cars in there. What about this stuff? No. This thing. Yes, sir. Probably gonna destroy this thing. No, I just started using this, so it'll last for a few cars, I think. Yeah, early on I had a lot of this stuff. I guess, you know, if you play this game and you learn kind of what's going on, then you're going to be a little bit more mindful of using up your resources in the wrong way. Like, I'm sure I carelessly... That didn't give me very much scrap. That didn't give me very much scrap right there, that one. If you carelessly use stuff, maybe you're making stuff that you don't really need. Like, whatever, I don't know, pick your poison. You find out that stuff doesn't respawn. Well, if it doesn't respawn, there's not unlimited resources. You got to be really careful about what you do, because you could come to the point where, like right now, I should be growing my food, right? I should be growing my food and I'm not. And that could cost me pretty quick, but like I said, I only have one bag of seeds, and I don't remember where I got it from. And it could be the stuff that I get from the... What did I do? Run out of stamina? Could be the stuff I get from the bandits. The broccoli and carrots. Maybe I can use that. But there is seeds. Like, I have a bag of seeds, so... You know what I'm saying? Maybe you can use just the broccoli and plant that. But usually they wouldn't like implement seeds into the game. I don't have anything to eat. Can I... There we go. That's going to help a little bit. Stamina takes a while to come back. When you're running, it doesn't burn your stamina nearly as fast as it does chopping, because when I'm running, like remember a few episodes ago. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with that because of my stamina. When I had to run back from where I crashed the truck, I ran all the way back carrying that locker, and the stamina was pretty much good. But now, after axing, you can see my stamina. Wonder if there's anything. I wonder if I can swim. I haven't tried to go in the water. What if there's stuff like not buried, submerged in the lakes? That'd be pretty cool. Bandits back yet? Those guys took a few days to get back. The banditos. I need to chop these trees. Okay. So I got this stuff in here I gotta get out, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Salt, that's what I need right now. Salt. Okay, where was I keeping my salt at? Here's 16. 18 salt. I think that's all the salt that I have. Pretty sure I put it all in one place. Unless, you know where I haven't looked at for a while is inside. I know I have bottles in here. There's the bottles. I have another pair of boots. Oh, there's food in here. Did not know that. And booze, gloves, matches. Okay. I don't think I have anything up here. Alright, good. Good and good. Let's see. We're going to dry this stuff. Drying rack. Did I need it? I needed to salt them first. There we go. Do I need to have the knife on me? Looks like it. Grab one of my mini knives I have. Alright, let's do... $36? It's times 4. How many can I hang out here? Let's try 12. We're all going on the ground. Oops. Don't mind me, just a little dirt on the little meat. Dang it. No. I need my meat. Let's see. Put one of these on here. This meat's gonna go bad if I don't dry it. I mean, I can... These guts here I can dry, but... kind of need this space for all of this. All that meat, I could cook that, but I don't think it lasts as long when you cook it. It seems to last longer when you dry it. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Whatever. I don't care. Did I leave that in here? I did. Okay. Now I want to drop it on the ground. How many more spots do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's an odd number because it's drying meat. All right. Could make another rack, I guess, right? Maybe I should make another rack because I still have salt. Alright, drying rack. Lashings and sticks. Come on, line up straight. Alright, sticks, and lashings. Sticks and lashings. So lashings, I haven't been picking up the, oh, I've got some. Okay. How many did I need? 6? I think I needed 6. Maybe not. Got sticks in here. Completo. Alright. Let's dry the rest of this. Oh, it's gonna all fall over the ground. Dang it! Whoops! Oops. Couldn't control my meat. Remember about the food I was talking about? I had a food situation going on. So with this, I'm pretty sure if you leave it on there for a while, it's gonna last. But these aren't that, they're not that filling. They don't fill you up that much. But that's okay, because I do, and they dry out your thirst, and that's okay too because I got plenty of water. And that is the perfect amount. Ba-bam! Look at that. All those. And we'll get some of this in our life. Tasty. That is fruit, like fruit cocktail. It's better just to go with the old meat porridge. The old meat porridge, you say? So maybe with all this other stuff I have, I should melt these down? I don't know, maybe. So we got a little bit going on now. A little bit of something. Okay. 16 and 4, no more of those. You can put that in there. And the sticks. This is full. All right. I was gonna check and see if I could repair something. Let's just see if it repairs anything. No. I think it's just tools. I think it's tools, actually. Still not wearing pants, but hey, you know, come on. Who really needs to wear pants? 24. Oh, just enough. I just made that stuff. Now, you guys said I could put this over. Should be able to put this over my my existing fire, right? Over this guy. Still got that burnt piece of stuff there. This is what we cook, make, boil water, coffee, food, oil, animal. That's what we need. Okay. So we need to start the fire. Oh, look at this. So you can... Oh, I see now. The potato, the broccoli, and the carrot, you get a vegetable. And then you get meat stew. So I guess you would... But here's the thing about this. Maybe you're growing potatoes, carrots, and broccoli. You still got to hunt for the meat, right? But 2 of these, 1 and 1, make 4 stew. Plus you need to add 3/4 of a liter of water. Okay. So cook, render fat, animal fat. Change mode, animal fat storage must be empty. Remaining fuel collected will be discarded. Click the fuel icon to collect items. So you'd collect the item there. So I got to get the fire going, right? And once the fire's going, I should be able to hit cook. So for the fire, we need firewood and our optional diesel fuel. I don't know if I have any firewood left. We'll go make some. All right, we got that. We got an axe on us. Grab our diesel fuel. 3.8 liters. It doesn't seem like my vehicle's using fuel either. Like, at least not that much. You know what I mean? I haven't filled it up forever. Oops, forgot about the firewood. Okay, firewood. So again, it's only just add one thing, because if you try to add more, the time goes away. It messes up the hours. Let's see if this works. Oh, look at that. Okay. Oh, I know. I hit cook versus render fat. All right. So we're on render fat. Once we get the fire going, it automatically starts dripping. So we're collecting here. Cool. So we're making some biofuel. Got that going for us. Try and do a little bit of each thing, you know. Is this thing any good anymore? Where did it go? Look at that. I picked it up. It disappeared. Yeah, there's some glitchiness still in the game. It disappeared. It should have disappeared on the ground rather than once I picked it up. It shouldn't have been there. It's been there forever. So when this is done, you click on the can. It'll give you X amount of biofuel, I guess. Cool. All right. Then we got all this meat drying. I have these things here, but I'm not really worried about that. That's, we initially needed that for our bow. I mean, our bow is getting low. Wonder if we can repair our bow. If we can't... Oh, we can. Okay, so... It's pretty expensive. It's just minus the dried guts, basically. You add the duct tape. We might not be able to see, but out of curiosity, we're going to go check real quick. So, I did a lot of tree chopping. What time is it anyway? Maybe I should just sleep so you guys can actually see. Did a lot of tree chopping, and I never picked up, like, the leaves or any of that. I want to see if they're still around. It's going to be kind of hard to remember exactly where I chopped last. I think I did some over by the swing set. And I did some straight out in front of the house. Sleep. All right, put this away. So, out of curiosity... I don't know... This definitely goes away. Okay, so we got almost a liter of biofuel, which will be used for the generator, I guess? The generator? Alright, so all over here I chopped trees. Branch. You know, I gotta start making those the arrows for the bandit camp. So here's one of the places here. So it's only been a day. So this stuff should definitely still be here. I hear like a plane flying over again too. Yeah, there's definitely a plane flying over in the game. It'd be cool as if he's dropping ammo. Drop some ammo. You got all these guns in the game, and it's very difficult to find ammo. It's very difficult to find ammo, and pretty difficult to make ammo from what I've seen so far. So I'm going to make a bunch of arrows with these things. Look at Smokey over here. Smokey. What happened, dude? Yeah, so when you chop the trees, the stuff does stay. The big issue, though, is remembering where you chopped, right? Oh, it's getting misty-eyed on me. Getting misty-eyed on me. She's in here, okay. So, we'll just listen to see if she shoots at all. See how many lashings I can make. 2. Very expensive, those lashings. So I need to make sticks. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a bunch of arrows. I'm going to repair the bow. Then we can go mess with those bandits. Go mess with those bandits. Probably could have just typed that in, huh? So they stack in 8s, and then you have to bring them into your quiver. I guess you could make another quiver and just equip the other quiver. That'd be one way. All right, we got some of those. I need some more of these. I think I needed, was it 4 or 5? I don't remember. Where's my duct tape? Give me some duct tape. What else did they want to repair this? More sticks. Whoops. Alright, so more lashings too. I think I have enough for one more, don't I? No. Leaves! So straight out front, I was chopping trees out here. Just doing some double duty. In this area, no. Right here. Must have been these two. I think these ones out here I left the stumps. So that's one good thing. If you leave the stump, then you know just go around all your stumps. There was 2 out here I did too. Just go where your stumps are. That's good. So chop it to the stump, and if you're just like, you know, building walls or whatever, and you don't need the leaves and the bark and the branches, chop it to the stumps. Then you know where to go back to look for all the stuff you dropped. These 2 stumps, those 2 stumps, these stumps over here. Hey, what's up, dude? Just chilling, huh? Just hanging out? You just hanging out, little fella? Dude, that bandit camp, whew, it's gonna be interesting with the bow because I can't aim it. Well, even if I had a reticle, I can't aim, but I can't really aim very good, if at all. And they have guns, but there is a hill. Like, I can get up on that hill and look down on them. Maybe I can get cover behind a... Where's another stump? I can get cover behind a tree or something. This should be good. Oh, here's another one. So I did pick up some of the stumps, but I'm going to do that from now on. I'm going to leave the stump, then I can come back around it to do this. Because this part I hate doing. I don't like looking at the ground this whole time. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll leave the stumps. I think that'll be the best, because look, you just run to your stump. Okay. So I need another lashing. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to make... Because I don't want to always struggle with the inventory space, so I might as well take 2 things and make them up. And then make the sticks up. Can I shift that up? No. No. No, you got to click it. Kate, get out there and do something. We spent a whole day doing this. It's okay. That means the meat will be done. All right. I should be able to repair now. $67% to 100. Perfect. Okay, that worked. Go back to here. We've got all these things. We got some extra leaves. We got a few bark are easy to get because of... Yeah, I thought I had rope. No. No. Those are dried guts there. All right, I'm going to put these in here. We're going to get prepared to go bandit fight. Put this back in here. Put the bio in there. This should be done. That goes in there. I think I should make more arrows now that I repaired my bow. Alright, so I've got... Why did that look different? I get because it was highlighted. Let's make 16 more. Should fill these 2 spots here. What did I miss? Didn't I make 16? Why is that 5? Is it more than 7, 8? Must have had one that wasn't 8. I wasn't counting it. Alright, either way, we got this going. Got this. We can make plenty more arrows here. Let's see, how far off is that thing from drying? Pretty far off. How about you guys? 95%. We don't have anything on there. So the meat's doing good. Put this in here. If it fails, it fails. Eat this. Yeah, while you're picking up your stuff, you can pick up some berries along the way. All right. So it's late. What we'll do is we'll sleep. We'll get up. We'll go straight to that base. That'll be our next episode. See what we can do. I have a feeling I'm going to get killed. But that's okay. We got to take it on. Anyway, you guys, see you next episode.